Hi.
So what does V stand for? Vengeance,
Thank you.
victory, vendetta? What does it stand for?
I think I can't say before the release because that's one of the things which will get revealed when you watch the film itself.
Mhm.
Uh, um, yeah, but there's just not one meaning to it. There 2-3 angles to it, but you'll understand that when you watch the film.
Yeah. And a 25th film and playing a negative character for the first time. So how is the whole experience playing a character with shade? How is it for you?
Yeah, more than playing, more than calling it a negative, I would like to say it's a gray
Yeah.
role. But something, but still very likable. I know it sounds strange when I'm calling a killer likable, but you'll understand why I'm saying this when you watch the film. There is a certain wackiness to his characterization. That so, it's very
Mhm.
eccentric. The way he behaves, the way he kills is very brutal. But again, there is. I
Mhm.
know for sure the audience is going to root for him because
Mhm.
uh, the way it is being executed, the way it's been written, the way Monster shot it, I think all came together so well. So I'm very excited. This is something that the genre itself is something very new for Telugu cinema, and I'm really looking forward to see the reactions. Yeah.
Also, Nani, playing a negative character like for a hero, it's just started now. There was a time where heroes just wanted to play like a positive character on screen, and then the whole negative character thing just happened. How do you see the whole transition?
I think it's not now we are slowly forgetting about hero or villain. We are slowly
Yeah.
shifting to the grayer roles. It used to be just black and white before. There
Yeah.
used to be a bad guy. There used to be a good guy. No,
Hmm.
now it's not like that. I think even a hero will have flaws. Even a villain will have some good
Yeah.
qualities in him.
Yeah.
So I don't think now we can tag them like that anymore. So the change is very clear, very evident. Even the scripts we see, the films we are getting to see, thanks to OTTs and the content uh, which are accessible to us. I think the
Hmm.
thought process is changing a little bit, and we're much more open to the gray roles than before.
Yeah. Also, we're talking a little about OTTs. Such big films like your film is so grand, and it's going for an OTT release, and the trend follows. So many grand, big releases are happening on OTT. Do you think that the whole digital platform can take away the whole cinema going experience?
No, I don't think so. Theaters are theaters. This will be this. These are because of the situation right now, because of the times we are in. I
Yeah.
think this is something new we are experiencing. I think OTT will always have its strengths, and
Hmm.
theater will have its strength, and I think both coexist. That's how it will be. Since um, we cannot take anything out of anything. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, talking about the content, when it comes to Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam films, content is being loved everywhere. Like in entire country, the country is celebrating language films. How do you see that?
Yeah, I mean, because now we have access to internet, OTTs. It's so easy.
Hmm.
Everybody, it doesn't have to be someone sitting in a home theater, somebody with all the everybody. I think everybody has access to internet now, and access to all kinds of content. So obviously the audience are also seeing some great content from across the borders. So I think that's pushing us to be better,
Hmm.
uh, unless we continuously deliver quality. They have other options
Yeah.
to see. They are
Yeah.
not really waiting for long.
Hmm.
So it's keeping us on. Uh, we like it's keeping us alert, right? So we continuously want to deliver something.
Hmm.
That's a good thing. That means the chance of better content is high.
Yeah, yeah. Also, Nani, you're such a big star, and you've got a fan following like from all corners of the country. And pan Indian movies are like kind of like trending right now. Has that ever like has probably starring in a pan Indian movie crossed your mind, or do you want to steer that way in the coming year?
For me, the it's always been about growing
Hmm.
um, uh, as an actor wise, for me that was more important.
Yeah.
I think the pan India, or to increase the range of a film, I think that's a producer's call. I really leave it to the
Hmm.
director, producers, and to the content to speak it for itself. If it suits the pan India content, and there's a decision I want to come from the production side. For me, growing big is not growing. Um, um, to making a film pan India. Growing big for me is getting better at what I do, getting better with my work, getting better with acting. So yeah, definitely I want to reach out to all the audience, not just uh, Telugu people,
Hmm.
but I think that should slowly happen by itself. When things are right, when things fall in place, I think that will automatically happen. I don't want to think too much about it.
Also, there's a whole talent exchange now happening when it comes to Hindi film or Tamil Telugu language films. So many actors are like trying their hands into language films, and so many South actors are coming to Bollywood as well. How do you see the whole transition? How do you see that the language is no longer a barrier?
Yeah, because like I said, thanks to the access we have to the internet and to the OTT platforms, now language is not a barrier. And a lot of, like, I have seen a lot of Malayalam films during this lockdown time with the subtitles on,
Yeah.
and I've enjoyed it so much. Every film I've enjoyed it so much. So I see it as a very, very good thing, because it's going to, the lines are being blurred, and it's going to make us better when we are aware of all the good content happening in other industries.
Yeah.
For our thirst to do something absolutely special or brilliant
Mhm.
is also more. So we'll end up delivering better than what we would have thought about ourselves. So it's a good thing. I think it will benefit all the industries, all the technicians and actors too.
Also, lastly, your film Jersey is being remade, and this is not the first time, like a language film, be it a Telugu or Tamil or Malayalam film, being remade in Hindi. How do you see when like a film like yours being remade for Bollywood? How do you see that? Do you think that it would reach out to a bigger mass when it comes to Bollywood?
Yeah, it's first of all, the fact that my films are being remade itself, it's a compliment that they like my work. If somebody is remaking it, that means they loved it. And when it comes to Jersey and all, I'm like so glad that a story so beautiful is going to be narrated to a bigger audience.
Yeah.
When somebody like Shahid is doing in Hindi, so I'm sure it's going to be reaching a lot of bigger audience. They
Mhm.
might not know it's a remake of a Telugu film, or they might not know me, but they will be
Yeah, definitely.
watching Jersey, and they will be witnessing the story Gautam wrote. So
Yeah.
that is making me super happy.
Thank you, Nani. Thank you for your time and best of luck. Bye bye.
Thanks a lot. Thank you so much. Bye.